Hello everybody, this is Sumaya Abed and I am a media studies student at ICAS, and I will be answering my third CCR question about how did my production skills develop during this whole process. So I'm giving media studies composite, and before this I wasn't really practicing anything similar to this. So I am really fond of movies, and all the camera shots or the camera angles I've seen in movies or taken inspiration from, I got to exercise them in this project. So that was something new for me. Other than that, after I really got to practice and experience how to deal with and how to handle a camera, especially because cameras are far more different than phones. So it was a challenge, but it ended up being good. Other than that, after I was done filming the footage, I was supposed to stitch it together in the right order for my teammate Ubed to help edit it, and for my teammate Zan to work on the sound. And I had to basically make a demo for them to help them understand better the vision that I was going for, and for us to really work as a team together and have some sort of understanding. So that was another one of the things that this project really taught me, that working with a bunch of people that have their own skills that they're really good at, and then there are skills that you're really good at, so you combine them to make something that is relatively better than what you would have achieved when you were doing it alone. And to stitch or make the demo of this film opening, I used DaVinci Resolve for the basic stitching of the whole film opening in the right order. After that, I used iMovies to add sound, because when it was being filmed, the sound was really muted, and I didn't have proper mics, so I had to re-record these and put them on the necessary shots where it was needed. So aside from that, I put the labels on the film opening, the demo I made for the film opening. The labels I put on it were put through Canva. Aside from that, I wrote the script on Fade In, and it was really tricky because I was more comfortable with writing the script on Word, but my teacher suggested and he recommended that we do it on a software that is used professionally to write scripts on. So I had to learn how to, it wasn't that hard, but it was challenging, a bit confusing, but other than that, I figured it out. Aside from that, a lot of tools that I couldn't understand in DaVinci, even though the interface is really, really user-friendly, I got some help from YouTube tutorials and some help from my teacher, and I edited the labels on Canva. I've been using Canva for a really long time for presentations and other school projects and social media handling. So it was a software that I was comfortable with, so I chose to add the titles for the demo on Canva, and to really experiment on what font goes good or what color goes together with the film opening, or with the idea, or with the whole ambience of the whole film opening, and to help Ubaid and Zen understand better that what they need to do, or what I was aiming for. Than that, I got to explore the color grading tool in DaVinci. It was really hard, so I did some color grading in DaVinci, and then I did some manually in the editing softwares you have, like the built-in softwares you have in your devices. Aside from that, the whole process of this film opening was really, really fun, in terms of working with other people, and in terms of filming the whole thing, exploring these new tools, and especially the camera angles and the camera shots that I got to practice or exercise throughout this whole process. And then afterwards, I got to learn what, if the cuts are too abrupt, if the shots are too abrupt, or if the angle's not right, if something is wrong. By the help of my media teacher, he guided us throughout the whole process, and he gave his critique as well. So that was really helpful. That was really kind of him as well. So you learn from your mistakes, and that's what we did, and we got done with the project. Thank you.